Frida Weisel here, tour guide in Hasidic Williamsburg, the land where children rule. Imagine a time before a routine part of culture was screen culture, video games, play dates, after school, extracurriculars, soccer practice, and so on. Imagine a time where children were left to just entertain themselves. This is what we see in the Hasidic community in Williamsburg. I enjoy very much to bike through Brooklyn. It's one of my favorite things to do in the evening. And I often bike through Bedford Avenue, which is the longest running avenue in Brooklyn. It connects Brooklyn north to south. It spans 10.3 miles and takes you through many different and colorful neighborhoods in Brooklyn. But when you come into Hasidic Williamsburg, what you see is something very special. The children are everywhere. They are all incredibly busy, sweaty, red-faced, entertaining themselves in the evenings. I want to share with you some of that because I'm always fascinated by the kinds of games and the kinds of ways that the children pass the time, and I want to show you some of it today. The evening starts when children leave school. Almost all the kids are taken home by bus, so buses are everywhere in the neighborhood, dropping young boys and girls door to door, and the older girls all spill out of school and walk home, some of them in uniform and some of them not. And then they seem to have been sent out to pass the time out in the streets. Unlike in the rest of Brooklyn, where it is very uncommon to see children playing stoop-side right outside the door, here the children are everywhere. Many of them are supervised by mom, who's sitting outside, perhaps feeding the baby, sitting with the baby, but many of them are also supervised by older siblings who take their role of taking care of the younger children very seriously. Some of the ways that the children pass the time is by going shopping. They go to the main street, many of them on their own with some cash in hand. There are certain little markets out in the street, like in front of the synagogue, a little booth selling various tchotchkes, and the children will congregate there and buy or look to buy things. There are also many games that I see in the neighborhood that the children play. Jump rope, this kind of ankle skipping, which we called jingle jump.
Jingle jump, the jingle jump, the jingle jump, the jingle jump.
We see the children play Chinese jump rope, which is called here rubber. The children will play double dodge and all sorts of rope games. They'll also play with a ball, like bouncing it, and this is what the girls will play in particular, putting their leg over the ball in games like, in chants like, "Hey, my name is Alice," or 1, 2, 3, Larry. We also see the girls playing hopscotch. We see the girls playing on pogo sticks. We see them playing other ball games like elimination, which is originally the word elimination, and various other games with the balls. The younger kids, of course, make do with very little, digging up sand and just watching the street go by. The balconies are very busy, as are the window gates where many of the children will hang out to watch what's going on in the streets. On the shopping district streets, the children are out often with mom or with dad, being pushed in strollers. Many of them will be dressed just so to go to the main street, often in matching outfits. Some of them enjoying those little rides outside the supermarket, which are very well used in this neighborhood. One of the big excitements for children in the neighborhood are carnivals. These carnivals are advertised with posters plastered all over the neighborhood, declaring the carnivals to be the greatest of all time, each of them promising a fantastic time for the kids. The carnivals are organized by boys, usually teenage boys, perhaps young teen boys, who are offering part of the carnival, a little bit of food, of like popcorn and cotton candy. The carnivals are extremely well attended by the local neighborhood children, and that whole experience deserves a video in its own right. But as I walk around the neighborhood in the evening here, and I see all of these games that bring me back to my own childhood, all the ways that the children pass the time, I see a lot of children's entertainment that I don't see much anywhere else anymore. From little kids playing cat's cradle with string, to reciting chants like Johnny May Across the Golden River, and I watch them tire themselves out for sure to be called in late in the evening or early afternoon, take a bath, and to sleep very soundly. I hope you enjoyed learning about the way the children in the Hasidic community pass the time. And I hope you can share some of your own childhood, how you yourself remember passing the time, what you did, what activities were an important part of your nostalgia. And I thank you for watching. Bye-bye.